Um, that's my biggest issue about the world today, is the family. Me personally, I'm a family guy. Support, family support is a big thing for me, and I see nowadays how men is not supporting their family properly. Men is not doing right properly. Not even married men. Men who's out there dating. Men who's out there trying to do it right or trying to date right. It's just a bunch of mess. But some men nowadays are, shall I say, doing whatever they want to do. I mean, if the time is to get right and the time is to do it right, it will be right now. My opinion. But again, men and women is not taking their place like they should, and some women are looking for men to satisfy them. Some women are looking for men to make them whole and complete. But as a man myself, yes, yes, there are, but if you're doing it right, and if you got a man of God, if you don't have that, then hey, you don't need no other man to make you feel complete. You don't need no other man to make you feel like that you are somebody. God made you from the man, so you are very special. And some of these women are tuning into books like Steve Harvey book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. Of course, some of that material, I haven't read the book, but I've heard that some of that material is true. But hey, your Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man book has been here all along, and that book is entitled The Holy Word. So it's in there. It talks about you being a diamond, a ruby. It talks about you being submissive to your husband, not a slave to your husband, men. But it also talks about you being, you being a woman of God. And today I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to bring in a new friend of mine, another vlogger I met on Facebook, not Facebook, but YouTube, and she's going to give you points for, give the women some pointers. But fellas, please know that relationships are from God. It is best and it's good for you to tune into something that God given you. Just all you have to do is basically walk in it and trust God. That's what I'm doing personally, to get on a personal level. I actually didn't, do it as I tried. I thought I was doing right, but actually I was giving myself and I wanted what I wanted, but I didn't want what God wanted from me, and it didn't work out. So, I missed church. I did all of that because I thought I had what I wanted, which totally wasn't what I wanted, because I was unequally yoked with her. But God is still God, and I'm just waiting for that special someone. But like I said, relationships are from God, and He giving it to us. According to my notes, real friends love the other person whom are not lovable. Meaning, to show your true love is you loving someone who is not reachable, who is not teachable, lovable. That's real. If you're there with somebody, if you're married to someone and you're not, and your spouse, husband or wife, if you're a man, your wife, if you're a woman, your husband, is not lovable, a real love shows you loving them when they are not lovable. According to Proverbs 17:17, a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. This means that we must sometimes love the unlovely, like I said. And also, let us love with the word. Let us not love with words or tongue, but in action and truth. And that comes from 1 John 3:18. But like I said, I didn't say this before, but I've always said, look, hey, you can tell me that you love me, but that ain't like I'm going to believe it. Let them show you that they love you. Let the men, if you're watching this, take your wife out, take your girlfriend out, show her that you love her, because her mother and father can tell her that they love them, but it's the thought and it's the show that counts. It's the thought, it's basically the show, but it's both the thought and the show that counts. Look for people who also going to where you want to go. If you're dating and you're dating someone who is thugging women, or also men, because there's some female who can thug and like they say, a diva is a female version of a hustler. But hey, date somebody who want to go where you want to go, who want to do things that you want to do. I'm not saying that give yourself, but I'm just saying date someone who want to do right by God. Date someone who want to be faithful to a church, to a ministry. Date someone who want to be faithful to their pastor. Date someone who want to be faithful in the ministry of helps at their church. Just date someone who got the head on and who's living right or whatever. And also look for the good in them. According to Philippians 4:8, finally, brethren, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. So I took that as, if she's true, if he's true, if he's noble, if she's noble, whatever, meditate on these things. So meditate and pray for the good that you're looking for. Okay. And for the women also, about the time on the show for me to bring in a friend of mine. Her name, she goes by the screen name of So Blessed, and her show is entitled The Blessed Place. You can visit her on YouTube. The link should be going across your screen right now, but visit her on the YouTube channel, subscribe, and just be blessed. Just be blessed by her words. Take a look.